Evening everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel for a very quick run on possibly what is going to be Daily Race C. We're not obviously 100% sure of the combo yet, but going to run a little bit of a test just to see. Possibly going to be Group 2, it could be Group 3, but I don't know. It could also. I'm favouring Group 2, however, it is possible it could be Group 3 as well this race, with the way the tyres are as well and the compulsory pit stop. It is possible it's a Group 3 race, but we'll see tomorrow morning when we get up anyway. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Appreciate you turning up. Do remember, early like in the stream helps me out massively, so I appreciate everyone who's done that already. But yeah, we're going to run a little test race on this. I thought Daily Race A was the long version of Suzuka, isn't it? We're not going to test that today, but it's the short version, so it is possible it could be the ambulance for that, you know. I didn't think it would be because at first I didn't think it would be because someone said it was Suzuka track. I didn't realize it was a short track, so it could actually be the ambulance for Daily Race A. It's possible, but who knows? We'll find that out tomorrow. I'm not going to test now for Daily A or B. We're just going to run a very short oh, is it in the Clio? Oh, okay. It's the Clio, is it, Concept? Okay, fair play. It's not the ambulance then. I was suspicious whether they'd do it at a racetrack. I think if they ever use the ambulance, it'll be done at a non-real life track. I think it'll be like a fictional track they race at, like a short one. Like, I don't know, like Lego, one of the Lego short tracks or something, but we'll see. Thank you for that, Consta. Little legend. You wanted the ambulance. I think it'd be better at a track, even if it was like I don't know, Tokyo, one of the Tokyo tracks or something. It could be quite funny. But yeah, appreciate you all coming in, chat. We've got this lobby set up. I've got it set up as 14 laps. Group 2. You have to make a pit stop. You can't do a no stop in this race. If you do a no stop, you will receive a 1-minute penalty. So you do need to make a pit stop. I'm going with it being Group 2. I'm not 100% sure though. Like, it could be Group 3. Based on the settings, it could be either Group 2 or Group 3. I don't think it's Group 1. Although it is technically possible to be Group 1 as well. It is possible that it could be Group 1. Kind of hope it's not, because I think Group 1 will be a bit of a... it could be a bit too hard to follow. But I'm going with Group 2. Group 2 seems to be the way the lobby's set up, it just seems too much like Group 2 to me. Everything points towards Group 2, so that's what we're going to test today. If it's not Group 2, then it's a surprise and we find out tomorrow. But feel free to jump in, chat. I've got the lobby ready, so feel free to jump in and have a little run on this. But yeah, did you like the F1, chat? The start of the... I was kind of hoping, like... It was weird, like, they seemed to be finding grip in the wet at the start. I was like, come on, car, start sliding. But it was entertaining, the F1. Then it went a bit boring. Then it went entertaining again, but because the wet tyres don't work, none of the drivers put the wet tyres on, and then the race got stopped while it would have been exciting. So, as per usual, F1 kind of kills itself because they can't run in full wet conditions. It's so annoying. Kind of does my head in. Not necessarily, Stu. Not necessarily. I wouldn't say Mercedes will definitely be the car for this. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. I'm going to give the Nissan GTR a test, and I'll see if anyone's using the Mercedes. We'll be able to see, compare pace with other people, but I don't know. Mercedes has been nerfed since last time this was on. Like, remember that they changed the BOP since the Mercedes was good here, so the Mercedes isn't as quick on top end as it used to be. But yeah, I think the GTR might be quicker overall. I mean, if you start in front of the GTR, it could be very difficult to for the GTR to overtake. But I don't know. I'm saying that it's more like the GTR or the 08, like Dexter says. GTR or 08 will be probably the better cars, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm in the GTR already. Got a nice livery on, created by IDAS, so we'll jump out and have a little warm-up. Alright, let's get out on track, get ourselves warmed up. You're right, well, how are you, mate? Oh, sugar. You right, Woody? How are we? Evening, Tim. Thank you all for turning up for the stream, by the way, people. Do remember, early liking that channel helps me out massively. Appreciate everyone who's done that already. It's only going to be a very, very short stream, as usual, on a Sunday. I'm not going to do a massive one now, because obviously it's quite late anyway. But tomorrow, chat, is Bank Holiday Monday in the UK, but I will be live, because why not? Yeah, it's a Bank Holiday Monday in the UK, which means it's a national holiday, but I will be live as per usual tomorrow. Not sure whether I'm going to do one long stream and do like a marathon stream, and then like maybe finish and pick the missus up and then go to the gym after that, or break it into two. I might just do one long stream, see how it goes. We will see how the stream's going as well, and then I'll make a decision. But yeah, I might do a marathon stream, do like a 9-hour stream or something. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Right, break. Deep. Oh, I've gone too deep. No grip. I'm going to start that lap again. You're right, Plebtomics. How are we, mate? Right, we'll start this lap again. I mean, I do 6-7 hours normally anyway, to be honest, Flash. And I mean, we've done 7-8 hours. We've done like 7 hours in GT World Series before. Yeah, it does get a little bit tiring, but it means that if I do like a long stream tomorrow, I just won't stream in the evening. So we'll probably, like, if I do a long one, I'll do like 9 till 6 or something, or like 8:30 till 6, 8:30 till 5:30. See how it goes, and then I'll just do that as a stream all through the day, or I don't know how we'll do it. We'll see. I might not do that. I might break it up and do 2 separate streams. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what to do yet, but we'll see. I haven't set qualifying on here. I need to set a qualifying on. Do that in a minute. Oh god, that's too deep. It's a bit wide, isn't it? Ah! Not very good there. Not great. 4 hours is fine for me. I normally start feeling a little bit tired after like 6 hours, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, I didn't get it rotated there. Got no rotation at all. Oh, that's because I haven't got the brake bias on. I just remembered that I need to go rearwards with the softs. Yo, how are you, mate? Think about Russell's race pace, eh? Thumbs up on Legend emote there for PO chat. Thank you, mate, for the support. Just a shame about that championship, isn't it, with Russell lagging behind a bit. Clear number 2 driver now, Russell, isn't he? I love winding people. Thank you for the support, Theo. Make sure you give him a Legend shout out there, chat. You alright, Carl? we should be able to get to 19s if we're doing that on full fuel anyway. Off-road is better than fuel. Let's go for another lap. Tyres are wearing, but oh, someone's just come out of the pits in front of me. Oh, rear went. That'll lose us a bit. Loose on the exit. Grip. Just getting an idea of what this... We did run a little practice on this the other day, didn't we, just to see. My pace was terrible then, but I feel like we've got a bit, now we've got a bit of clean air. We're not starting at the back. A bit of understeer there. What we'll do is we'll set this up for a qualifying and get a race underway here. Yeah, Pio, answer Flash's question now, please. Honest answer, Pio. What's your fault? Right, let me let me set this up. All right. Obviously, we don't want tyre wear on for quali because time trial doesn't have it. We'll do it so you can get possibly 2 laps in. How long was the lap time? Can't remember what the lap time was. I'll just do that. Off and off. Group 2. Save. Overwrite. Change that. Feels more like shallow forest. Oh god. Right, we'll start a qualifying. Let's get it started. Let's get a race started. Quali starting. Pit stop required in race. Pit required in race. I'm going to try the GTR, obviously, to start off with. No update this month. End of GT7 support. Yep, that's it. We're never getting Montreal, even though it's in the game. They're just going to abandon it and say, right, we can't be arsed with that. You're never getting it. No, we'll have the update in September, but remember the update came early in August. Pio's just trolling you, chat. He's just trolling you. He's triggering you. He's triggering you. But yeah, there will be another update, but I reckon we won't get the track until December. I actually don't reckon we'll get Montreal till around September time. Not September, December. I don't think we'll get it till December, like near when the World Final event is on. I think it will coincide with that, but we'll wait and see. Thank you for the support, by the way, Pio. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Pio, chat. Thank you very much. Let's get this qualifying started anyway. probably hasn't delayed the track. Just because the track's in the game code, it doesn't mean that it's ready to launch, chat. You need to remember that they might put it in the game, but it doesn't mean that the game's ready to launch. The track, like the track's ready. They probably still had work to do on it. So people who presume that just because it's in the game code that it's going to launch that like next update, it doesn't work like that. Could be 2-3 months away for all we know. No one knows. It could come in September. It's possible. It might come September. It might come October, November, December. Who knows? There might even be another track that comes before Montreal. That's possible as well. There's anything that's possible when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, I was going to say, very true, Reneto. Why do we need more tracks when they only use like 2 anyway? By the way, for the people that are just turning up now, don't forget to get that like in there. Helps me out massively if you smash the like button. Let's see if we can get it to 150 likes before we get to an hour mark, chat. Thank you everyone that's already done it. Right, let's start this qualifying lap. See what a hot lap looks like round here. We're going to brake just before the 100 on the right. So we're looking for the 100 board. We're going to go +3. I miss the apex. Bit sketchy through there. Could have been a lot better through that bit though. Right, for this braking zone, I figured out you brake just before the 100, so just past the 150 and then just before the 100. Shit, messed that up. Oops. Right, let's go for another lap. Let's just back off a bit, and this lap's too slow already, but here we're in the GTR 16 at the moment. This race could be a bit of a dirty air race where it'll be very hard to overtake, unfortunately, but I'm going to give myself a gap so we can start a lap because he's gone very wide there. Should be able to go 3 tenths quicker than that, really, with no fuel on. Braking a little bit later. Felt a little bit better. Oh god, that was close. Shit. Not the greatest, but Should be a little bit quicker this. A little bit, tiny bit quicker. Yeah. NSX looks alright though. Might be an interesting race this with NSX versus GTR purely because of the tyres. The NSX might have better tyre wear around here than the GTR, you know. So it might suit it a little bit more. Don't know, Robert. I haven't tried the Lexus, mate. This is just a little test run. I can't test every car at once, so yeah, I'm not going to test. I'm only going to do like a short stream here, so we'll test the other cars tomorrow probably. But right, let's remember pit stop required, chat. Pit stop required in race. Pit lane losses, by the way, chat. This race is going to be really interesting about where you pit if it's Group 2. The pit lane loss isn't very long. It's not the longest pit lane loss here. So what will make this race interesting is if you go for an early stop, you could come out in traffic. So it might be better to go for a later pit stop and not get traffic. It's going to be a bit tricky, this one, you know. No, you'll want to change tyre, Carl. You'll definitely want to change tyre because it takes 1 second to change a tyre on this car, and you'll have a lot of benefit at the end of the race. So if you don't change tyres, get ready for a struggle at the end. That's all I'm going to say. All right, race starting. All right. The thing with the NSX as well, the NSX will probably be better at following cars in the dirty air through the first sector and the second, like through the corners. It might be a little bit easier to follow with that car because it just naturally turns better. So there might be some advantages to using the NSX here. Be interesting tomorrow what ends up being the better car. CLK could even be worth a shot here. Yeah, only soft tyres available, so you just go soft probably for this race. You're going to probably pit somewhere around the middle-ish. Turned in way too early there. see what the lap times are like. 19s, that's not bad for fuel. Bit wide. Ooh. Might be a pair another note. Evening, Silas. All right, little Jimmy. This is Daily Race C. Daily Race A, Suzuka short track. Daily Race B is probably Gardens in Group 3 or 4. Slow there. Ah! Bit wide. Lost the traction a bit there. Deep. Should have went in third there. I'm not sure why I did that. Late on the brakes. One car in the pits, okay, that's good. Trying to wait for them to pit so I've got less traffic when I pit. Right, we'll pit this lap, change the tyres. Reasonable stint that. Yeah, they chose our wet. They chose the elimination lobby settings for today's F1, didn't they? Remember, we need to get the tyres up to temperature before we really go aggressive. Softs won't take long though. Softs are normally pretty quick. It'd be interesting to hear from the drivers behind us what the dirty air was like Grove and that, because I think it's going to be a bit annoying, but we'll see. I think you'll need a car that's quick on the straight if you start at the back. God, I nearly pushed too much then. Nearly binned it. Didn't get the throttle right there. all that. You're right, CGO. We don't know 100%. We're just guessing that it's Group 2 from the settings, really. That's what we're guessing. But it does look very likely that it's Group 2 or something high speed. Can't be Super Formula because it's not a standing start, so we know 100% that it's not Super Formula. Might be a penalty that. Ran wide. Just got away with it. Could be Group 3. No one knows though, James, so if you've heard Group 3, that's just people guessing, because we're guessing about Group 2. No one knows 100%. I said at the start of the stream it could be Group 3 or Group 2, but my gut instinct with the settings tells me it's Group 2. Like, from the settings that are on here, it looks more Group 2 than Group 3, I've got to be honest, but who knows, it could be. Could be Group 3, but I would put more money on Group 2 if I had to. I'm all over the place there, I've just lost 3 tens. Definitely a track that you need to focus on that first sector. If you start like talking and stuff, you're just going to lose pace, so I'll probably do a lot of focusing on that sector, and then this sector's not too bad because it's just a straight. Too slow on the throttle. Oh, that could be a pen. You get a pen if you run too far wide there, I don't know. No, we got away with that one again. better lap in at the end. See, when we were talking, as soon as you started talking in that first sector at 20.5, this lap, focus a bit more, and we should be in like a 20 flat or 20.1. Yeah, 20 flat. So like half seconds just through talking in that one sector. It's crazy how much you're going to lose, but I think we've got the laps right if it's group 2, because that seems about dead on. That seems exactly the distance that it will be. 19 minutes, that's about right. Oh, my neck. I mean, we'll try it off stream. Like I said, Shame, I said this the other day. I'll give it a go off stream. If I think it's worth going and having a go at on stream, then yeah, maybe. But my hopes are not massively high for Forza. It doesn't look that great. So we'll wait and see what it's like to try first before I try it. I'll be interested to know from Grove what the dirty air was like. Was it annoying? Could you cope with it? Or... The Audi, it's awful in Group 2 outright. Never use the Audi, mate. Don't touch that car. Don't go near the Audi. That's my advice. Not a good Group 2 car. It's shite. Pace looks okay. Nothing special, though. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people a lot quicker than me. DRS doesn't do anything, Ryan. DRS doesn't work really on that car. It's like people, like a lot of people think the DRS makes it fast on the straights, but do you not remember Le Mans? The car was one of the slowest down the straights, even with DRS on. It's really slow even with the DRS. So yeah, I don't even think the DRS does anything on it. It literally doesn't do anything to the speed. It's almost like pointless. So yeah. The Audi's a no-no. Right, let me just do a couple of laps and see what this car's like. Grove, what was the dirty air like, mate? What was it like following behind Cinco? What was it? Was it easy to follow? Was it difficult? Was it annoying? Was it okay? Is there any... The Audi R8's nice to drive. Just shame it's poo on the... Just a shame it's a bit poo on the acceleration. But it's nice to drive the Audi R8. How are you, by the way, EFC? Oh, okay, so... it's probably a benefit then. It's probably going to be a bit of a benefit to be in the dirty air for the long straights, isn't it? Because you're going to gain probably 3 or 4 temps for the long straights. So maybe it won't be too bad tomorrow. Let's just do a lap in this car anyway. I want to see what sort of lap pace this can do with fuel on. Although we haven't got fuel on here, have we? Right, no fuel, so we'll just test it out for qualifying type trim. It's going to take me a bit to get used to this. Yeah, we're good, EFC. Just doesn't have the speed through the high speed on that section. But it's going to be quicker here though, isn't it? This is where Race B is Dragon Trail Gardens, probably Group 3 or Group 4 Flash. Don't know yet. I'm not wasting my time testing that though. We'll just drive that tomorrow. Brakes are pretty good still. shit, hit the wall. Got damage as well. Okay, we'll go for another lap, but I actually think this might be alright. Just got a sneaky feeling it's not that bad. Right, let's go for another lap. Remember, this is my first lap, Renetto, so I'm going to be slower with it at first anyway, but quicker on this straight as well. Oh, this is going to... Nah, this is good. This is good. This might be the car, you know, because that'll be a 19 and easily into 19s. I hit the wall and had damage there, so... I don't know. It's going to be very close. I think they're identical. I think the GTR, NSX, and this are going to all be very close. And the 08 as well. The 08 could be incredibly close with them as well. The Lexus. That's wide, you donkey. That's a terrible sector. Right, I messed that lap up massively, but 19.4 is what we did in the GTR. Got really good brakes, really good brakes. Got a bit more rearward with the brake bias. They're going to be really close, chat. They're going to be really close, these cars. Scruffy that through there again. Just wide. Brakes on this thing are amazing. It's going to be very similar, chat. It could be that this could be the... We already know this could be... It won't be the Radical. It won't be the Radical because we've already had that. It could be the Red Bull, though. It could be one of the Red Bull cars, possibly. That's always a possibility, but... I think there's no point in testing it because it could be the two different Red Bull cars. It could be one of a number of other cars that are like VGT cars or something. But yeah, it looks like you're going to be able to use the NSX, GTR, CLK, Lexus GT500 as well. There's going to be quite a bit of choice in this. No, we've only ever had it once before, Grove. We've only ever had Group 2 here once before in daily races. We've never had it a second time. If this is Group 2 again, this will be the second time it's here. I'm pretty sure we've only ever had it once as a race. I'm sure it's only been once. I might be wrong, but have we had it twice? Twice or once, chat? I don't know. Has it been? I feel like we've only ever had it once here before in Group 2. But I think the BOP's better here this time, though. Because Last time it was all the CLK, wasn't it? Now the GTR looks a bit better over a lap. And in race pace, well, the GTR might be better. It's going to be interesting because the problem will be if the CLK gets ahead of you, you won't overtake it. You will not overtake the CLK. We've had one Group 2 race before, I think. I think we've only ever had one Group 2 race, and it was a CLK single make race because all the other cars were shit. So that might make the race a little bit more interesting because now we've got 4 different cars to race with. So yeah, you've got at least 4 cars to use. I don't know about the old Nissan. I don't think it'll be the best. But you've got the Lexus 08 CLK. You could probably even use the Lexus 16 if you want to. It won't be massively off pace. It's good on tyre wear as well, that car. It's been at Le Mans before, but we've definitely had one race here in Group 2. I remember doing it in the CLK. We've definitely had one race before in the in Group 2 round here. Yeah, it was a CLK fest. Yeah, it was no other. You could go. Some people tried the GTR, but they just got whooped because the CLK was too quick on the straights. But on this BOP, it's going to be a lot more interesting. A lot more interesting. I might do a race from the back with the CLK. And just see what the difference is like on the straights. We could try one now. I'll start at the back. Race starting. Sorry, qualifying starting. We'll let them quali and we'll start at the back. Right, oh yeah, I've got that on there. So. We'll start the qualifying. So get to track if you're not already on track. And I'll go from the back and see what this car's like for overtaking. It should be really good for overtaking. Yeah, we had Group 2 Lego reverse. We had... Did we not have Group 2 at Kyoto as well? I feel like we had Group 2 at Kyoto in reverse. We had the reverse layout of Kyoto in Group 2. We've had Suzuka in Group 2, I think. We've had Fuji in Group 2. This in Group 2. Le Mans in Group 2. Lego reverse, obviously what Flash said in Group 2. We've had Autopolis in Group 2. We definitely had Autopolis in GT World Series. I can't remember if we had it in dailies though. Yeah, oh, have we had a Group 2 at Spa in daily, have we? At Daily Race B, have we? I don't remember that, but maybe we did, I can't remember. Should we go and watch some cars from... Where should we sit and watch them? I know where we'll watch. We'll watch them coming through the... We'll watch them coming through here. Up on the... Going into before the tunnel section. Park it up here. Let's have a little watch of them sending it through here. They're a bit close together through there, aren't they? Dirty air. Can't really see them because of the way I've parked. What's he doing? By the way, chat, if you're enjoying it so far, if you're finding it helpful, it's a big help if you just smash that like button. We're currently on 138. We got over 100 likes. Let's see if we can push it up to the 200 likes. Thank you to the people that have already done it. Make sure as well, if you haven't subscribed yet, I will be live all day tomorrow, chat. It's a bank holiday in the UK, but that doesn't mean we stop on here. We carry on, and we're going to smash it out and do loads of daily racing tomorrow and have a lot of fun, hopefully. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be a good day. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, get subscribed to the channel. We're about, I think we're very close to the 800 mark now. We've pushed through the 700. We're almost on the 800 mark. So we're currently about 37 subscribers away from the 900 mark. Sorry, not the 800. We're 137 subscribers away from 58k. So we are starting to get a bit of momentum with the channel, by the way. With the YouTube shorts are helping massively. So starting to pick up a bit of momentum with the subscribers. Hopefully get that 60k within maybe next 2 months. Should get it there. Don't think we won't get it before we do our 5 year of live streaming anniversary for our 5 years of doing full-time YouTube. But we should get it maybe before, what, the end of October maybe. Yeah, I think it's the 23rd of September. I've got it set up on my phone to remind me. I think it's like the 23rd of September. It'll be 5 years of doing YouTube full-time as live streaming. So yeah, we'll definitely celebrate that, because that's quite a big milestone to hit. Oh, these have been for a walk. They're coming back now. Oh, they're just walking around in circles. Look, they just follow the leader. What are they doing? Was that Tidgeny at the back? Oh dear. I know, it's crazy, isn't it, EFC? Obviously, I was doing YouTube video content before then, but when I started doing full-time live streaming, it's been 5 years. Yeah, it's a Saturday, I think. We might even celebrate it like the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like the day before on day of Saturday and the Sunday. We'll probably do a full day of Saturday streaming to celebrate that, maybe. We'll see. Maybe have a few drinks. Get a little bit tipsy. We're not allowed to say tipsy on stream, though. Tipsy. I don't know, Naz. We'll find out when it's the 23rd. I won't start drinking until like the end of the stream. Like I wouldn't, like the first 3-4 hours, whatever we do, I won't drink. But then maybe have a few drinks by the end of it. Susie, thank you for the €10. Have a good week and enjoy the upcoming dailies. Thank you so much, Susie. Chat, can we all give Susie a huge legend shout out there, giving us incredible support? Thank you very much. Spam that legend mode and a big thumbs up in the chat there, everyone. Thank you so much for the support, Susie. Much appreciated. Look at this back one. That's, oh, he's not there this time. Where's he gone? The other two have disappeared. We had a good Nations Racing Group 2. That was quite interesting. It was like a tyre saver, wasn't it? It was quite interesting. I won that, I think, didn't I? Yeah, I won that race in Group 2 at Fuji. I actually got a win in the GTR series for a change. It was the official season as well. Right. Race starting. Pit stop required. Right. Let's see what this car's like. Lemony deliberately set a slow lap time to start ahead. Little sod. I might go for a different strategy with this, though. Get ourselves ahead of cars. We'll see. See what the tyre wear is like on this car as well. Right, let's start it. Let's see what it's like from the back with the Mercedes. Yeah. No taking me out today, Zach. No worries, Naz. See you later, mate. Have a great night. Thank you for popping in, by the way. He didn't want to get held up, did he, through there? Should be able to get the NSX on this straight. So good on the brakes, this car, which will make them overtakes a little bit better. GTR's got quite good legs on the straight though. Wall hit there. Oh. Right, that'll be a freebie. I keep messing up turn one. Get that sector right. This is definitely a good car from the back of the grid round there, because just overtaking so much easier with it. Going to be interesting if we try this for our first race from the back of the grid, because can just fly past them on the straights. Kind of blocked me a bit there, but doesn't matter. We go past on the straight. Rotate. Yeah, it's trying to get used to this car because we used the GTR before, just trying to figure this one out. This feels better on tyres, by the way, than the GTR. I think this might be the race car, you know. It's close. It's close between this and the GTR and the NSX probably. And the tyres are better on this car. I'm not even getting any of the potential. Like, this car can go faster, a lot faster. I'm not hooking it up yet. Late on the brakes, you donkey. Oh, you pleb. 2 cars are in the pits. Wide. I know about pitting, I know. We're doing something a little bit different here. Might have just cut the corner. Tires are amazing on this car. Because it's probably lighter, but the tires are amazing. I made a mistake on that lap though. Might try something here before they fade a bit too much. Only gains me a second, but what we're trying to do is get ahead and then just fend them off with pace on the straight. We're ahead anyway, we're way ahead. Could have changed tyres. I think this is your car for the race, chap. I think this is the car. It's too good on tyres. It's amazing on tyres. Yeah, times 5 tyre where it is. On racing soft, but this car is just insane on tyres. Outright pace, it's not that much difference to the GTR, but the tyres are just unbelievable with this car. Like, the pace doesn't drop. So the Mercedes it is then, chat. The Mercedes it is. Pretty clear. I mean, if we change tyres, we'd be doing probably 19.6s and 7s just consistently. Yeah, exactly, EFC. That's where the physics don't really make much sense. I mean, like, less downforce should equal killing your tyres more. However, on this game, it just seems it's more based on weight of the car, I think. How heavy your car is what affects the tyres the most. But yeah, TLK is looking like the car to go, chat. Do remember to hit that like button, by the way, if we're giving you helpful information. It really helps my channel out. Subscribe to the channel. We will be streaming tomorrow day. Smashing it from the back of the grid probably with this car, but I reckon everyone's going to go in this car. I think everyone's going to get in the CLK tomorrow. After looking at that, I think the CLK is the race car purely because of the tyres. For out like lap by lap pace isn't that much difference, but yeah, I think that's just the way the tyres don't fade. Just gives you more strategy options as well with that car. It's crazy. Yeah, well, I overcut you, Alex. I overcut you. I overcut you. I didn't change tyres. I just pitted lap... what lap did I pitch at? I pitted lap 12 and just didn't change tyres. So I did a massive overcut. Yeah. That car Just seems very strong on tyre wear, chat. Really, really strong. Crazy stuff from that car, to be honest. By the way, we're on 189 likes. We need 11 more people to smash that like button, and it'll help me out massively. So, yeah, 11 more people smash the like, and we'll be on 200 likes. So thank you to you lot that have already done that. But yeah, chat, I think that's pretty much... Don't really need to test out much more on that, do we? I didn't even change the tyres, Grove, with this. The Mercedes doesn't even need to change the tyres. Like, we did our fastest lap of the race towards the end of the race nearly. The CLK is the car. The CLK is just incredible on tyres. I haven't tried the Lexus, but looking at the pace of what we were catching up to, looks like this car's just got better tyres, Calster. The CLK is just incredible on tyres. It's really weird. Like, I was just not losing any pace all the way up to lap 12. And even then I didn't change tyres because I went for the undercut. I could have actually changed tyres, but yeah. It's all right, John. It's all right, John, man. It's all right. I could see that you didn't know which way to go, to be honest. I was trying to get past. I was trying to catch them up. Yeah, ×5 tyres on softs, and the CLK can do all 14 without an issue. No issue at all, Calster. Honestly, makes no sense. Literally makes no sense at all. Like, the tyres are insane on the CLK. It doesn't lose any pace at all the way through the race. So for some reason, that car's OP on tyre wear, which doesn't... It shouldn't be, because it's not got the downforce, which... I don't know. I can't explain why that car's so good on tyres. It's the only reason is because of the weight. I mean, how much does it weigh? Let's have a little look. So it weighs 975 kilograms. Let's just go and see how much the GTR weighs. 1020. So it's like 45 kilograms lighter, but it's not that much, is it? I mean, that's just a dumbbell, 45k dumbbell. It's a fair bit, but it's in terms of a car, it shouldn't be enough to cause that much of a difference in tyre wear. Strange. Oh, do we need to enter? Oh, right, okay, sorry. Ah, right, yeah. Right, yeah, that's a good point. Let's see the BOP on this one, then. So, all right, okay, so wait there. 1,145, chat. 1,145. Now let me exit and rejoin with the other car. That'll be why it is. If this car's under... Yeah, so it's 200 kilograms lighter. It's over... That explains it. That's where it is. It's 200 kilograms. So that's why the CLK is so good on the tires. It's very, very much... It's a lot lighter. So there's the reason for the CLK being insane on the tires. It's just so light. What other cars have we got here that we can have a little look at the weight? How much is the McLaren in weight? It's a little bit heavier than the CLK. So... It's quite heavy. It's probably not as good as the CLK, but we know that car's naturally quite good on tyres, so it's not that bad. It's quite heavy. What about the... This will probably be similar to the GTR, I would think. Yeah, that's similar. Pretty much the same. Yeah. So yeah, that's the reason, chat. It's over 200 kilograms. It's over 200 kilograms lighter. It's quite a heavy weight, 200 kilograms, isn't it? So that explains why the CLK is so good on the tires. So we'll use that tomorrow morning. Hopefully, catch the people out that don't watch our stream, chat. For them people that don't watch the channel, we'll try and catch them out. See if they're all in the 16 cars. All you lot have got an advantage now because you watch this channel and you know that CLK is insane on the tyres. Absolutely insane. But yeah, chap, that's gonna be us done for Sunday. Like I say, Sunday is just no, I've done 2 races there. Sunday's just to chill out. I do the VR video, and then just a quick little hour and a half to 2 hours maximum streaming, and then I need to hoover the house again, so I've got to do some hoovering and put my clothes away, and then get the thumbnail ready for the morning. But tomorrow, no, I won't delete the stream. Tomorrow we should be, I'm trying to think what to do. We're either going to do like a 9 till 6 stream and then pick the missus up because she finishes at 6:30. She's in work till 6:30 tomorrow. So I could do it like at 9 till 6 and then go to the gym after and do like a lot, because it's technically a national holiday here in the UK tomorrow. So if we do like a 9 till 6 and then go to the gym, when it tends to fade off around 7ish, but then don't know how busy it's going to be tomorrow though, so I don't know if to do that. I don't know whether to split it into 2 or not, because then we miss out on the evening races. I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what we'll do tomorrow, chat. I'm going to go live in the morning, whatever time, 8:30, 9. I'll go live. Well, to be honest, I normally do that amount of hours in a live stream on a Monday anyway. It's just splitting it. So what I'll do is I'll go live. I'll see how the stream's going. We'll see how things are going. And I'll make a decision around 2ish, whether I stay on or whether I have a break. So I'll make a decision around 2 o'clock and then see if I'm going to have a break, then go to the gym and then do an evening stream. It gives me the option then, doesn't it? Because, you know, if I feel like I'm a bit tired and I need a little rest, I can do that tomorrow and then we'll come back and do another one. Yeah, I'm going to stream all day though. We're going to be live for at least 9 hours. Well, 8.5 to 9 hours for the whole day tomorrow. So whether we do like 6 hours and then 4 hours or 6 hours and 3 hours or whatever we do, we're going to be live for most of the day tomorrow at some point. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully we'll have a good day of racing. We don't know what Daily Race A is going to be. It could be the ambulance because it's apparently the short version of Suzuka. I thought it was the long, but apparently it's the short version. So that could mean it's the ambulance they're going to use. Oh, no, it's not. I'm chatting shit. Ignore me. Consta told us before it's a Clio. It's a Clio's... Clio... Is it the Clio Sport? The 16 Sport Cup thing, whatever it is. The the 200 horsepower car, I think. So yeah, it's the Clio. So it isn't the ambulance. So don't be getting your ambulance liveries ready because it's not going to be in the ambulance. It's in the Clio tomorrow for Daily Race A. That could be worth just jumping on for a laugh, I suppose. Yes, Clio 16 it is. So that might be a race where you can just jump on, have a little bit of a laugh with it. Probably won't do too many of them though. It's not the most exciting race I've ever seen. Daily Race B is Dragon Trail Gardens. I'm going to say it's going to be Group 3. I think they'll go with Group 3 for Dragon Trail Gardens, purely on the basis that when there's no Group 3 as a Daily C, they tend to do it as a Daily B. And we've had Daily C as Group 4 this week, so I think they'll leave Group 4 this week and it'll be Group 3 for Daily Race B. So I'm going to predict Group 3 Daily B and Group 2 Daily C. Might be totally wrong. Could be an awful guess, but yeah, that's what I'm predicting. So we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely not the ambulance. It's the Clio 16. We already know that. So yeah, no ambulance for Daily A. But yeah, chat, thank you all for coming in tonight. By the way, thank you again to the person that used my Fanatec affiliate link today and yesterday. Legends, really, really helps me out. Massive appreciation to you lot for using that. It's a big help to me and the family. So yeah, you're a legend, whoever it was. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for the support in the stream today, chat. I will see you all nice and early in the morning, chat. We'll jump on first thing and we'll get some daily races on the go and have some fun with them. So look forward to seeing you there. Appreciate you coming into the stream tonight. Hopefully we've helped you out with strategy and the car and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning nice and early, everyone. Have a great night. See you all in the morning. Bye, everyone. you.